Hello and welcome back. I'm Steph Abroad, joined by Andrew Flash Gordon.
What's up?
Today we are going to be taking a trip down Dreamworks land. Usually I've seen most of Dreamworks movies, but every now and then I miss one. This is one of them, Prince of Egypt. Have you guys seen it? If not, today's the day. If you already have, today's the day again, because why the hell not?
I'm ashamed as a Jew that I have not seen this film. It's in the Torah. You must have watched There's two movies, Prince of Egypt and Inglourious Bastards.
The whole Jewish group chat is going off on you right now.
I know. They are.
Since you're on YouTube, you will be seeing a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a certain amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch this entire movie with us, no cuts, no interruptions, you can do that one of two ways. Become a patron at patreon.com/JabbyKoe or a member on this YouTube channel. Right here, all you'll need is your own version of the film, and then I'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then we'll sync it up, and it's basically like we're all watching it together. I see that it's starring Val Kilmer, Ralph Fiennes, Rafe Fiennes, which I just found out. I've always known who Rafe Fiennes is. Never really known his name. Certainly didn't know the spelling of his name. I have such beef with the spelling of his name. Yeah, the spelling of the name. I can't. It's a trick. Okay, and then Michelle Pfeiffer. Love her. When does she not elevate everything she's in?
You say Val Kilmer, Michelle Pfeiffer. I say Batman and Catwoman. That's just me.
Different dimension Batman and...
Well, it was actually the same universe. It's just a sequel later, and then she was gone. They call it the Schumacher verse, but it's the same continuity because you have Michael Gough as Alfred. There's your Batman trivia, although I'm sure 99.9% of the audience knew that already.
Anyway, she was a wonderful Catwoman.
Oh, so good.
Never forget.
My favorite.
Okay, we're gonna jump in, and before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up. Let's have some fun. I can't believe people built these things, like the pyramids or these massive sculptures. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
There's so many conspiracy theories on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because apparently, like, each block is something like a ton or more, and they're like, how is it humanly possible? I need to look into it more. Don't listen. I'm not, like, spreading the conspiracy. I'm just saying there are conspiracies about it.
Ugh.
Not to be political, but if people are fleeing their own country, they're not just like coming to another country for fun. Oh, cute little baby.
I hope he gets to see his mom one day again. The animation's stunning so far.
Yeah, it's really pretty and different. It kind of looks like water paint.
Oh, no. Thank you. Wow, never loved hippos so much.
Yeah, hippos are
very dangerous.
Savage.
They are. Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Not to be jokey here, but that was a much nicer way than, you know, how the Penguin's parents put him in a river at Batman Returns.
How has Batman come up already?
Yeah.
Twice.
Well, it's just connected in so many ways, apparently.
Come back someday.
That is an interesting perspective, to be raised by the people who are oppressing you.
Come, Ramses. We will show Pharaoh your new baby brother, Moses.
He landed in a seemingly good family so far.
Titles. Just looks like a shot for a title sequence.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, Ramses! How'd you like your face carved on a wall. Someday, yes. How about now? You almost killed me. Oh, come on. Where's your sense of fun? Find you one.
Oh, how he was able to still stay. I know it's a cartoon, but jeez, that's a miracle.
Moses?
These poor horses.
I know.
Must we indulge in this game of fun, guys?
Like, this is fun for y'all?
I'm sure they're gonna get an earful about this.
You guys.
The fact that they were able to not fall and during any of that is amazing.
Why do the gods torment me with such reckless,
Sounds like Patrick Stewart.
blasphemous sons?
One damaged temple does not destroy centuries of tradition.
But one weak link can break the chain of a mighty dynasty.
Dude, you've done a lot of just let it
Yeah,
be.
just wait or fix it.
Go now. I shall see you both tonight.
Patrick Stewart is such an iconic voice.
Yeah.
I could also have seen, even though he's perfect for this, Sean Connery doing that voice.
Oh, yeah, they have similar tones.
Yeah.
Why is it that every time you start something, I'm the one who ends up in trouble?
You guys.
You're in trouble, young man.
Get down here. I think you owe us an apology.
My new thing.
I am so upset.
You might as well.
Those voices do seem a little weird for the characters.
Are you talking about the ones on the ground?
Yeah, one of them specifically is kind of throwing me off.
We present for your delectation and delight an exotic apparition stolen from faraway land.
Uh-oh, it's a woman? I can't. For your eyes to behold.
We offer you this delicate desert flower.
That's so gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't nice.
You there. Have her dried up. Sent to Prince Moses' chamber.
Oh, God.
My first act as regent is to appoint Moses as royal chief architect.
I would have a guy with such a carefree attitude.
Well, right.
Oh.
There's a man tied up in my room. Well, look into it. Right away, sir.
I have a feeling the other prince wouldn't have done that.
No.
Please, I need water. I have a long journey ahead of me.
May God protect you.
Thank you.
You know, from listening to this music, because this movie came out in '98, a year before The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. Sounds like Jerry Goldsmith took some of the music.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
that his mom?
Please forgive me. I didn't expect to see you here.
I don't know, but it sounds like Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you, Aaron? Didn't I tell you?
Totally.
I knew he would return to us when he was ready.
Miriam, do you want us followed?
I knew you cared about our freedom.
Miriam. Freedom? Why would I care about that?
You're our brother.
Oh, it's his sister.
I know who you are, and you are not a prince of Egypt.
Miriam, what did you say? Oh, Your Highness, pay her no heed. Come, Miriam.
Oh, no.
Our mother set you adrift in a
Miriam.
basket to save your life.
Save my life? From who?
Ask the man that you call father.
I said enough.
Sleep and remember my last lullaby.
Internal crisis activated.
With you when you dream.
Everything I know is a lie.
Yeah, it's like if you're born into it, you don't, I guess, have the reverence of humanity to realize these are real human beings. Well, that's awesome. This is very cool.
I've not seen animation like this too often. You know. This is really amazing animation done.
Yeah, I love it. What a smart way to use the hieroglyphics and that type of wall art. Mama, Papa.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, is he seeing what his family does?
Yeah. I mean, I think he had a semblance of an idea, I would imagine.
I feel like he had no idea. That's the ultimate paradigm falling when your family isn't who you thought.
To move us.
Oh my gosh.
They might have risen against us.
Father, tell me you didn't do this.
Okay, I guess he didn't know.
Oh, my son. They were only slaves.
Right.
Human beings, pal.
Yeah, be freaked out.
I mean, yeah, you just learned your father is a legit monster.
Right.
Or, excuse me, the man who raised you.
I'm not merely going to restore this temple. I will make it more grand, more splendid than any other upper or lower region.
Now the smoke is clearing.
Yeah, now he's not just, oh, these are just slaves. And it's like, no, these are human beings. And
that your kin.
Well, that too, yeah.
Put your back into it! Faster!
Just say enough.
Moses!
Ooh! Ooh! Hey, I'm not mad.
I'm not mad
I'm
either.
not mad at it.
Not mad at all.
Who did this?
I did. Big Moses. Big dog. Your prince.
What's going on? Moses!
You're unfortunately a monster too, brother.
My brother. Moses!
Take some gold with you, homie. Maybe a horse. Oh, he took nothing?
Kinda rediscover himself.
Oh, he's starting with nothing. I guess that's more metaphorical.
Oh, the music is so beautiful. This is like my favorite type of score music.
Just that epic.
Yeah.
Almost haunting. Oh, that's his brother. He'll keep that.
Made him the architect.
Get this weave off.
You shall be reborn.
Keep your eyes closed, my guy. Damn. Don't get pooped on.
Ah!
Ow!
Hey, wait.
Reborn.
Please.
Is there just a random camel in the desert? I mean, I'm not saying that can't happen. Of
Unless
course
it's
it can.
girlies, right?
Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Aren't these your camels?
He's found his calling in life. Ah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, he needed a bath. Not the worst.
What are you girls doing?
Oh, it is Michelle Pfeiffer's character.
Oh my. Oh, don't worry down there. We'll get you out. Hold on.
Is she gonna recognize him? I guess that answers my question. Hey, he let you. He let you go. You saw he let you go.
I think it's more like
Just
screw the man.
All right, we've got Passage of Time.
Okay, community building, love it.
Sand is less than a cool, fresh spring.
New beard.
A shepherd boy is greater than the richest king. If a man lose everything he owns, has he truly lost his worth? Or is it the...
Aww. Hi, little nugget.
So how do you measure the worth of a man in wealth or strength or size? In how much he gained or how much...
Think we have a little romantic relationship brewing.
I love it. I love it. Oh, they got married.
Oh.
Look at your life. Look at your life. Look at your life.
He's really changed in such a short amount of time. In terms of film time, obviously there's lots of time in the terms of the film's timeline, but
they're a very beautiful couple. Very beautiful cartoon couple.
Who is your favorite cartoon couple of all time?
Probably Mulan and Lee.
Ah, I'll make a man out of you.
I just think they're just so dope.
They are a really good
They saved China together.
I forgot the line at the end of that where the grandma sees him and she says a funny line when she sees Lee for the first time. And I gotta rewatch.
The grandma's so good.
Oh, I love the grandma.
So good.
I love the grandma. She's so funny.
Yeah. Live action. Is there a live action Friends of Egypt? I feel like that could be dope. Especially now with where we are with VFX.
Yeah. I know they've started it, but the
unionizing, yeah, it's awesome.
I mean, they work such crazy amount of time and hours.
And do incredible work. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this kind of.
You must do God's work.
The hero's call to action. Let's go.
I have seen the oppression of my people in Egypt and have heard their cry. I shall send you. They'll never believe me. They won't even listen. I shall teach you what to say.
Let my people go.
But I was their enemy.
My aunt always says that every Passover.
Oh, really?
Let my people go.
Take the staff in your hand, Moses. With it, you shall do my wonders.
It's going to be interesting to see when he comes back. Like, his brother's probably going to be like, brother, you're back.
Right. He's like, I'm about to take down your...
And, yeah, your empire is about to end, bro. It's like, all right, you can leave now. A legend has been reborn.
I'm awesome, baby. I'm about to free the slave.
It's like, okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves today, honey.
I can't.
It angers me so much. Do they recognize Moses? Or?
I don't know.
Ramses.
Moses!
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is going to be so hard for him to accept.
You know I am a Hebrew, and the God of the Hebrews came to me. He commands that you let his people go.
I'm with you.
Ooh!
So, you have returned, only to free them.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm sad at the deterioration of their relationship, but I'm happy it's over this.
Yeah.
Tell your people, as of today,
Their workload has been doubled.
Jesus.
He's a cruel man, Ramses.
Moses.
Moses! Oh.
Yeah, people are gonna be mad at him right now.
I have been a slave all my life. And God has never answered my prayers until now. God will not abandon you. So don't you abandon us.
No.
Go back to that pharaoh and demand it.
Ramses! Let my people go!
There it is.
Bring him to me.
Moses!
No!
God's got my back.
Is there a storm brewing?
I see that, I'm in. I'm like, we're rolling with him.
Abandon this futile mission. This must now be finished.
It is only beginning.
Yeah.
So it begins.
Ah.
All right, High Priest, what you got now?
Living comfortably.
Oxes, whatever they were. Sad. Is that locusts I just saw?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even now, I wish that God had chose another, serving as your foe on his behalf.
Wow, this is great animation. Yeah, I just had a thought. It's interesting they got Ralph Fiennes to be the voice of the Pharaoh, which he's very good at, because he was, I believe, one of the head Nazis in Schindler's List.
Why can't things be the way they were before?
Father, it's so dark. I'm frightened. Isn't that the man who did all this?
Yes, but one must wonder why.
Because no kingdom should be made on the backs of slaves.
That part.
You Hebrews have been nothing but trouble. My father had the right idea about how to deal with your people.
Oh, God.
Think it's time I finished the job.
Ramses!
And there shall be a great cry in all of Egypt, such as never has been or ever will be again.
I'm gonna have to unleash the wrath of God. Hate to say it, Ramses.
For tonight, I shall pass through the land of Egypt and smite all the firstborn.
Ooh. Uh-oh, so Ramses' son.
Yep, he's the firstborn.
I see the blood upon your door. I will pass over you, and the plague shall not enter.
Again, not to get into Batman Returns territory, but they really did the whole in a anti-Moses way with Penguin, because he went after the firstborn children of Gotham.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like, wow, Tim Burton.
He's a twisted man. Twisted artistic genius.
Yes, he is.
Damn, that's cool game. Because, I don't know, there are children.
I mean, you feel bad for the children,
right.
but
they're only doing what their parents taught them. But
at the end of the day, this falls on Ramses.
Right.
You're good. You've got lamb's blood. Oh, goodness. All of England cried, or Egypt, excuse me, all of Egypt cried.
That's cold.
You and your people have my permission to go.
Leave me!
He didn't want that. He's trying to warn you.
Oh, that's where this song came from? I've definitely heard this a lot. Damn.
There's so many. You imagine the psyche too of like all these people, like all they've known their whole lives is slavery, and now they're free one day.
Right, with their families. It's crazy. Do you know biblically how long this walk was, or the travel?
Again, I've heard it so many times, but I don't remember how long the walk was. Just remember he parted the Red Seas.
Oh, the Pharaoh's not done with them.
Damn you, Pharaoh.
Uh-oh. That's so...
You evil bastard. Like, did you not learn your lesson, dude? Your child and all the other firstborns. Wow.
Right. Like, what's the plan? What's the play? Time to part the seas?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm so excited for this animation.
With this staff, you shall do my wonders.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Yes.
This was a little bit more well done than it was in Bruce Almighty.
Come on, y'all.
I can't even imagine how much time it took the animators to do this.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people to get through.
Yes.
That is such a sight to behold.
So cool.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Well, they've all been like pushed to the side here. Dude, take a clue. You're not supposed to have slaves. Just go have your own people work for you.
Enough.
I don't feel bad for him in any way.
Neither do I. You guys will learn your lesson. Goodbye.
Yeah, sayonara. Yeah, stay on your side, sucker.
Right. A bunch of assholes. And that's how they were swept away.
I was gonna say, yeah. Everyone would be hugging Moses right now.
Thank you.
Guess you turned out to be the weak link in the chain after all.
Instead of breaking the cycle.
Yeah.
It's a heavy weight to bird.
I mean, he's gonna miss his brother, obviously, but it was cruelty and injustice what was happening, so
Yeah.
it's like, sayonara, dude.
Look. Look at your people, Moses.
Yeah, that actually would be great if it's Jeff Goldblum, right? He's a Jew, right? Yeah.
Should start a Moses chant. He deserves it.
Yeah. Our guy, Moses.
That is so many people. I mean, also, too, they could have started that many people could have just started a revolt against Pharaoh. I feel like they would have outnumbered, but
I mean, so hard without resources.
No, I know, without weaponry and resources.
But it's true. The people there's always more of us than them.
Yes.
Okay, as a resident Jew, what do you think about the telling of this incredible
now
story?
Now I have something I can tell the family about.
Yeah.
Next time I've finally seen this, it was a very powerfully told story. I thought it was really well done. The animation was incredible. The storytelling was very effective. Obviously, being a Jew too, it holds dear to my heart. And even if I wasn't Jewish, it would still be powerful storytelling just because of the injustice of the situation. It's just like slavery is just on all types of levels. I think we can all agree it's wrong. To see it done in just a powerful and effective way, and I thought it was just a beautiful film. Sad, but beautiful film. What'd you think?
Yeah, I thought it was really beautiful. I thought there was a lot of great messaging, a lot of unique ways, especially for the time, to tell that story. I thought the animation was great. I love the color scheme. I love that the main theme song, the Believe, I think it's called, is so beautiful. And it's always been interesting. Obviously, I get why people want to see the pyramids because they're incredible in terms of like architecture and for the time and how the hell they were built. But I've always had this side of me, and I'm sure many people feel this way, where it's like, even though probably if I had the opportunity to view them, I would, there is this feeling of this was built on the backs of enslaved people, and that's wildly disturbing. Like, we're in awe of this, but there's so much torment and horridness that happened to build these things and to build all of Egypt at the time. Growing up, like when you hear about the pharaohs and like Cleopatra, you're like, this is so cool and so like beautiful, their looks and the makeup and some of the tradition, but so much of it, like in a lot of cultures and societies, there was so much bad that was also encompassed in that, especially with the opulence. But I love a sibling story, and I love how they weighed heavily on that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, that was a very big crux of the film, and again, you do feel that, and you do feel like, just from a brother to brother relationship, because I mean, something a lot of us can relate to, like you do care about that, and you do feel bad about the conflict in the relationship, but then I mean, it's pretty easy to be on Moses' side in terms of like, who's in the right or the wrong. But still, it is heartbreaking to see, two brothers who really, not brothers by blood, but they are brothers. They grew up with each other. They're best friends. And it is sad to see like a conflict, get in the way of their brotherly love. But I mean, it was evilness that was, that's the conflict there. So while I was very sad that their relationship deteriorated, obviously grateful of the reasoning why it happened and that Moses was able to do, I also loved the journey we go through with Moses, just seeing obviously him surviving at the very beginning with his mother, putting him in the basket, and then of all the places he gets picked up, of course, is Pharaoh's palace, and being raised by the people who are oppressing you. It's just such an interesting, juxtaposed. And he's got this carefree attitude growing up where he just does whatever he wants, and then he still has a moral compass at the end of the day, because obviously you saw that he let his future wife, or as he would say in the room, his future fiance, Zipporah, he had the moral compass to let her go when he could have clearly, like, I feel like Ramses would have been like, no, guard, take her back, or something like that. Right. But so we saw hints and signs of that at the beginning, and then like, his sister got to him with the singing. But again, this journey we go on with him, and then he finds like his faith and like his why, and then through God and all that, and then seeing through the suffering of others and like why he was sent here. It was just, again, just very, very powerful and effective storytelling, and just his character journey was incredible to watch, if anything.
Yeah, I really like the idea of questioning your upbringing. I think we all should do it, and I think it's very hard, right? Because a lot of us love our parents and respect our parents and adore our parents, but sometimes our parents aren't always right. I think it's important to, when you come of age, to question and look critically at some of their teachings and ask yourself, is that right? Should I proceed with this sort of lifestyle? And then I thought, like, Ramses posing the question, like, why can't things go back to the way it was? And it's like, that's easy, right? That's easy easy to go back before. Like, ignorance is bliss with so many things, but it's not. That's why they say sometimes the best choice is the hard choice. And, like, this is one of them where that's such a hard choice he had to make, but you have to do it.
Yeah, he was always making the tough and difficult decision. Like, he could have just easily, said, like, no, I got my brother back. I can just live in this lovely life in the palace. Also, just getting back to the film in general, I thought, like you, the animation, so well done. That when the Red Sea is being parted ways again, I can't even imagine how difficult that was. So the praise I'm giving those all the VFX people that worked on it, and the animators, it is, and this is 1998 too. I mean, I gotta imagine today it would be very difficult, but back then too, resources, in 98, aren't what they are today. That was incredible what they were able to do. The songs, the tracking shots, the cinematography, there was just a lot of incredible stuff. The voice acting, of course, was so good.
Sandra Bullock.
And I thought, Val Kilmer and Ralph Fiennes, they did such a great job right away, just making you feel the history of their relationship and getting you invested, because that's a big part of the film, when that relationship is just deteriorating, because it's, over the moral conflict of doing the right thing and, ignorance is not bliss type of thing. So Steve Martin and Martin Short were the high priest.
So funny.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So funny.
That's interesting. Oh,
Which
boy.
one was Jethro? Was that her dad?
Yeah, the one you said when there's too many white people. And
then it was him.
I can see the comments now. It's not a white person talking.
God, hilarious.
I was like, that voice sounds familiar, too.
It's Danny frickin' Glover. My bad.
Legend.
It was just like the first, I knew the first cast, like Sandra, Michelle, Ralph.
Yeah. No,
Val.
but it was just funny, of all the scenes when you were right for the most part, but it's just funny, of all the scenes for you to say that, it was when that character was talking.
Danny Glover. I'm so glad I looked at the IMDb. Hey, I can be wrong.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you the people who do comment that, they didn't watch this portion of the video later on.
Right. Did you get to the end?
Yeah, did you get to the end? Right. Now we're going to say, when we reply back to you, you clearly didn't watch the end of this.
Get to the end, because I corrected myself, okay?
Perfect timing.
All right. Well, he's a great voice actor, because I didn't hear Danny Glover in there.
I mean, yeah, I didn't. I was like, he sounds familiar.
Right.
Like all the other actors I could.
I mean, I'm not very, I'm not going to put up my picket about voice acting, and I do think it was a different time. I think if this movie was made now, they probably would have had a lot of Jewish actors and Egyptian or African, Arab, whatever it may be, to be more close to the time. You still have Jeff Goldblum in there, and I'm not complaining about the voice acting either. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought Val Kilmer as Moses, he was fantastic. He sounded great. Mm-hmm. And Ralph Fiennes, Jesus, he's just so good. Yeah. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed this movie and this reaction, this watch along with us. Before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up. I'm Steph Sabra. This is
Andrew Flash Gordon.
Much love.